Hi, my name is Oscar Augustad, and I will be showing the four sector circular flow model of income and what it represents, and I will relate this to the economy in Kenya. First, we need to understand what the four-sector circular flow model of income is. This consists of a household and firms in a country where you have consumption going one way and factors of production going another way. The factors of production is given from the households to the firms, where the household buy goods or services from the firms as consumption. This is a closed system and is called the two-sector circular flow model, where the four-sector circular flow model is a little bit more advanced, but still is created to give a foundation of understanding of what an economy in a country is. This consists of injections and leakages, where the injections are government spending, investments, and exports, where they are placed into the four-sector circular flow model as an injection. The leakages are taxes, savings, and imports, where there are leakages taking out of the circular flow model. Um, Relating this to a country such as Kenya, you can look at how the government spendings and taxes are an effect of this. Where, for example, in Kenya, through the World Factbooks at CIA.gov, I found out that government spending is an injection into the four-sector circular flow model is $14.55 billion in 2015, and the leakages in form of a tax is $10.6 billion. What this means is that the government has spent $14.55 billion of their own money in their own country, and they're taking out $10.6 billion through taxes. This turns into their revenue, while the $14.55 billion turns into their expenditures in the country. Through some math, I figured out that the government is losing on this because obviously they're putting in more money than they are getting out through taxes. So this is called budget deficit, and they have that on negative $3.95 billion, which means that they spent more than they got in, and they had a deficit for negative 3.95. And this may seem like a bad thing that the government has a negative budget, like a budget deficit, but looking at the effects on the circular flow, you can see that it is expanding as more money is coming into the circular flow than being taken out. As I showed in the previous slide, that 14.55 is being injected into the circular flow, while 10.6 is being extracted from the circular flow, which means that the circular flow will continue to expand, and the economy will get bigger.